staying with us. Now, today we're investigating how colour and print can reveal your best assets and conceal the bits you don't want to show off.
Stylist Laura Jordan joins us with her advice. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning. Hi, Laura.
Always a great one, the advice. And really, we should be thinking of our own figure when looking at trends. Some will suit, some won't.
Exactly. And I think now it's at the point where it's still winter, but we're kind of sick of wearing black and dark colours. We're trying to figure out a way of bringing some colour into our pieces that we wear, and the fact that we want to wear it into spring, so it has to be a good investment. In terms of how we do that effectively is making sure we keep an eye on the shape we have, particularly buying dresses, which is what we're going to look at in this first segment this morning, because I think that's where we become a bit undone in terms of how much is too much for print and what shape suits our body.
And print is everywhere, so let's get into it, and you can tell us about the right prints for the right body shapes. Anna is up first.
Yes, and Anna is wearing, our animal print is still so strong. It's still everywhere. And I think we've seen that from the last season. It's not going anywhere for spring. So we've got a nice gentle snake print here on this one. This is from Dresses.ie. What I like about it is it's got the V-neck, so it's ideal if you have a larger bust. It's cinched at the waist to show off the waist. It's slinky, it's covering the arms, and it's got that ruching at the tummy. So if your tummy is a problem area, this is an ideal shape. People tend to avoid that pencil skirt. Either that skirt goes in at the base and think, my gosh, it's going to cling too much. Actually, when you've got a bit of print that's gentle and you have a nice loose jersey fabric, it's quite flattering. And it brings in the shape towards the knees, which tends to be a smaller part of your body, knees and base
So
of the
we're
leg.
thinking about the hourglass figure here.
Exactly. So what you're looking for is how do you show it off as gently as possible? So without having a piece that's clinging to you, how do you have that gentleness in it? And what we have then paired it with, we have the star print is huge in jewellery. So we've gone with this triple drop from Rox, and then we also have the pendant we see in a moment. And I know Maria Tash is a huge name in jewellery at the moment, and we've seen that star print everywhere. So this is really, really popular in terms of that, just nice and delicate. And delicates, again, are really big rather than our larger jewellery. We've gone more dainty at the moment. It just brings the eye up to the collarbone there. And then we've paired it again with the Rosefield watch, which just brings the look together. And I like the sleeve on that dress because it allows the wrist to be shown off, which is helpful. And then we've paired it again with just a nice, gentle, nicely I hate the word caged in, but nicely supported shoe. And again, this is a very good copy of the Valentino brand, which is about 8 times the price. And these, again, available from Vienna Shoes in black.
Actually, a great copy, aren't they?
Very good, yeah. And they're on sale at the moment as well. So.
Moving on to Shauna now, another beautiful dress that nips her in and shows off her assets.
So the wrap dress, this is a Diane von Furstenberg dress. This is available from Cobbler's Wardrobe in Sandymount, which is a consignment store. If you're looking for good quality, printed, branded products, that, you know what, I really like to invest in my fashion, but I like the idea of having something at a more affordable price point. Consignment shopping is your way forward, and Cobbler's Wardrobe is one of the few in Dublin who do it.
So why are wrap dresses suitable for pear shape?
Question. So what we're looking here is the waist. Focus on the waist, cinching it in. A nice V, so if you have a larger bust, this works for a pear shape because if you're disguising the bottom half, it's good, but also if you have a larger bust, it works too. So that wrap dress is size adjustable. So there's no zips in it and buttons in it saying, oh my gosh, I'm not going to fit into this. It is going to move with you, which is fantastic. So if you go between sizes as well, that's good to know. We've paired it with a leaf detail because we've the leaf in the dress, and we've decided to match it up there with the drop earring, again, that nice delicate, and then our necklace, which could be worn every day, bringing the eye up to the collarbone as well, which is great if you have a larger bust and you don't want a drop in your necklace because it just brings the eye right to the bust.
Oh, that's clever. So
And then-
make the necklace a little bit higher if you're wearing a V-neck.
Yeah, exactly. And then we've paired it again. We've kept the brands the same. So we've Diane von Furstenberg. Again, the price point on these retail about double that price. So it's great to get them on consignment. And then just a really simple core tube because it's got a ladylike look. We've put these pair, and I like the fact that the studs on these are black so that you can wear gold or silver with.
Yeah, more subtle.
Exactly.
Where do we stand on bigger prints? I mean, that's quite a small print in the grand scheme of things. Who should be wearing the bigger prints? Because they're very on trend at the moment, aren't they?
Typically, you have to look at the idea of scale. So a larger frame can carry a bigger print. A smaller frame needs a more petite, delicate pattern. That's typically the way you look at it. It's the same even when you're buying jeans. So people say, I want to make my bum look smaller, and then they buy jeans with tiny pockets in the back. All that's doing proportionately is making your bum look bigger because the pockets are smaller.
So the bigger the pocket,
the smaller the bum.
your bum.
So similar idea.
Giant pockets this afternoon in my jeans.
So it's
Where
similar
should
with
we go
prints.
for the big pocket jeans? Can you
Pocket
come back and do
further
an
than
actual
We'll do
that?
that next time.
This dress is gorgeous on Sarah. She's tall and lean, so why does this suit her so well?
So Sarah has a boyish shape in that she has, she's, again, we're creating curves curve here. This is good as well for a pear shape or an hourglass that you want to support the curve because of the cut in this dress. This is from Liz Collins and Gorey, and they have a good selection of occasion wear, and it's well structured, which is why I like it. The eye goes up to the top half of the body due to the detail on the beautiful detailing there
Great
on the
detail,
shoulders.
isn't it?
And what we, as well as a good point to note, you can wear a normal bra under this because it's got the strap and it's nicely covered, and it's covering the arms. So ideal if you were looking for something to wear for communion wear, confirmation, etc. It's very church appropriate. And then we've paired it with rose gold hoop. Again, just something quite simple that could be worn every day, but you don't want a lot of detail. The dress does all the talking here, particularly with the embellishment on the shoulder. And then we've just paired it with a nice rose gold and silver colour tone to the watch as well, and worn kind of bracelet style. So some people prefer to have something that's almost like a bracelet and can move up and down the arm. And then we have the slightly longer length in the dress and pairs with the rose gold in the shoe as well. Again, a court shoe. You can't go wrong with that kind of style.
They're €28, the shoes.
Yes, incredible value.
Really?
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
good
just
value.
super.
Where are they from?
They're from Vienna Shoes in Blackrock.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Gorgeous. Thanks so much, Laura.
Thanks,
Thank
girl.
you, Laura.
See you later
Lots
on
more
for
later.
dinner.
Thanks, yeah.
Right, still to come. We're making not one, but 2 beef pies in the kitchen.
Yum. And they're the pair tasked with hugging failed auditionees and keeping the judges in check. I'll be chatting to more talents, James Kavanagh and the new mum, Glenda Gilson. See you soon.